Well, it is going to be a dusty day. Ой! Мужик, учти! Almost hit this stupid bird. Dundee the crocodile. То самым глазом смачкал. Са някакви индианци. Terrain change all the time. From these big lines to dry, to wet, to problematic places. So this town is like a necessary stop. Nice, huh? And this is our ferry, and this is our road, and these are my boots. Пацо, гладен ли си? И аз съм гладен. Ще ядем евентуално по някое време. So definitely Trans-Amazonica is way more pretty than BR-319. Look at this. Local transportation. Пацо, как е окото? Сякаш спада. Личи си, че е малко надуто, ама...
Тук беше се затворил странта.
По-добре, по-добре. We have again this strange system. You see this powerful boat that's actually pushing the whole barge. And sometimes it's go like that, sometimes it's like that. And because the current is very strong here, very fast, we guess that he's going to push it in the middle and then leave it on the current because the port is on the other side, somewhere in this direction. Strange system, but it works. The guy who ruled this is really master. These maneuvers are so difficult. Oy. But when he do it 20 times per day, I guess he knows his job. We like to start as quick as possible to avoid at least the trucks, the dust from the trucks, because we've been told that after that it's again a very dusty road. Gravel roads, dirt roads. That's it with the asphalt. Well, it is going to be a dusty day. Ой! Мужик, учти! Almost hit this stupid bird. See what these scavengers got? A baby crocodile. They just got it. Probably a car hit it. Да. A car hit it. Аре, пацо, ще снимаш ли? Dundee the crocodile. To samo gledam smačkala. So, I am done with the crocodile hunter. So today, guys, is like a deja vu of yesterday. The same dusty roads, the same bridges, the same story. For how many kilometers? No idea. We're gonna see. Jeszcze много бяха. Много че и дълбоки. Look at again the suspension. How hard it's supposed to work. Thousands of kilometers like that. A lot of potholes. A lot of potholes. Basically, if you move from the truck, you will stuck. Especially buses, trucks. Oh, chicken. Oh. Гладкито не може да излезе от коловозите още. Въобще не може да излезе от там, като са мъчи тия гуми. A lot of crocodiles in all of these ponds everywhere. Left, right. As you saw, they crossing the road very often. And it became their last day. I only hope that this motorcycle will last. Това беше голям танц тук. This is Trans-Amazonica. I thought that I'm not gonna film anything today because we have some hopes that this road is going to be better than BR-319, but as you can see, on many places it is not. Nothing we can do about it. We'll just continue riding. It looks like in the next 2,500 kilometers we're gonna have this very interesting road. When it's dry, it's like this. It's easy to travel, but on some stages, as you saw, it's not so funny, but it is what it is. So glad that we have this 100% dirt oriented tires. Without them, I don't know how it will happen. It could probably, but very slowly, with a lot of spinning and pushing and stuff like that. So the plan today is to reach a town named Apuí, 500 kilometers away from the last destination that we've got. We already covered how many? Like almost 180. So we hope to get there before the dark and continue tomorrow. I only hope that these motorcycles will last the journey. Here now it's so flat, you can ride almost 90 to 100 kilometers per hour. But it might be temporary, it might be for many kilometers, never know. Са някакви индианци. Indigenous people. Terrain change all the time. From these big lines to dry, to wet, problematic places, farmland. A lot of cows, the same white cows. It is very rare to have this open view. Usually jungle on the right, jungle on the left. Oh! But here now it's different. Nice ranch. Different landscapes. Ups, downs, green. The same terrain. Some curves here and there. This is the first town or village 200 kilometers away from Puamia, whatever the name was. So if there is a petrol station, we will fill the tanks again, make a short break, and we'll continue. We have another 200 kilometers to cover for today. There we go, petrol station, good. Even though the tanks are full, we left only probably 6 liters, but we're gonna fill when we have this chance. We had exactly 13 liters for 2 motorcycles for 200 kilometers, which is make 3.5 liters per 100 kilometer per motorcycle on this terrain. And the supermarket, so we're gonna park here, buy something to maybe eat, drink, and then we'll continue. Пацо, как си? Като имаш биричка, вече си добре, нали? Усмихнат си. Как е пътя? Прашен. Личи. Да. Yeah, dusty. When you come to the moment where you're dirty, then construction workers around, something wrong. It's a big town, a few restaurants, 2 petrol stations, garages, you can fix your motorcycle if you have to. Hotel, here I can see on the right. The name, I forgot the name. Another one garage for motorcycles. Another hotel. Yeah. So this town is like a necessary stop for travelers. Another petrol station. So far at least 3-4 garages, 3-4 hotels, 3-4 petrol stations. Everything here. If you have to stop, here is the place. And now to Apui, another 200 kilometers. Look at these stones. They've probably been sent away thousands of years ago from a big volcano. They're everywhere. From scenic point of view, this road is way more interesting than BR-319. See how calm is the water. It's so tempting to jump inside, but as you saw, there are many alligators here, It's not really a good idea, especially in these waters. But it's so quiet. I have seen this in Discovery Channel, these empty fields with a lot of cows. They're explaining how the locals just cut the jungle, clean it just to grow up cattle. Now we're able to see it with our own eyes, especially here on the right. Like, I don't know how many meters, hectares of bush is just cleaned from jungle. And ahead everywhere. But on the other hand, Brazilian and Argentinian beef are one of the most delicious. So I don't know how many of these small bridges we crossed yesterday and today. So many rivers. First real curve that we've seen from a few days. Even a sign. Ah, this is nice. What we see over there is heavy rain. Our road is here. I can see that over there also rain, so at the moment chances are 50-50. We missed the ferry for just 2-3 minutes. It went on the other side. Starts rains. See what the sky is. And we heard even thunderstorms. Boom, boom, thunders. We have to go on the other side. Looks clear there. But honestly, this mud is really slippery when it starts rain. We hope it will be better. Ко мислиш, Пато? Как сме на кълта? Зле. Много зле. Always could be worse. Yeah. Hear this? Thunders. Okay, it starts now in our direction. Good. You can see again this important maneuver. Left, right, forward, probably backward a little bit, just to put it in. At least the rain stopped for now, but the mud is still mud. And a lot of these small flies. Alright, this will be very slippery. Quoi? We got the change of the shift, so now we have to wait 15 minutes. These captains to change to eat something, and then did you hear that? It looks clear over there where we're going, but I wanted to show you these butterflies. See now how many there are over there. See? Nice, huh? And this is our ferry. And this is our road. And these are my boots. And this is Plumman waiting for the ferry. What we have to say? It is what it is. Пацак, гладен ли си? И аз съм гладен. Ще ядем евентуално по някое време. Böyle. Backwards. Now he's gonna stop and put forward. Dos.
Fica 24 daí, deixa eu só tirar, tá?
Sim, sim. Obrigado. 24. $24 to cross this river. Usually ferries are the same price. Yeah, $24. It looks like the rain came from here. At least it is not raining now. Parazala. It's sliding here. Looks like we might be lucky to go through without any more rain, but $60 kilometers more. The weather changed so fast here, from sunny, rain, and then 10-15 minutes later sunny again. So a bit slippery here, still fine but slippery. So definitely Trans-Amazonica is way more pretty than BR-319. Here we have these beautiful landscapes. Говориш ли? Разбират ли те? На португалски трябва. Bom dia, senhoras. Senhores. Mas тук са сеньорите. Finally, this is the town, Апуи. Колко се тръгнахме, паца? 6. 4, exactly 8 hours, 500 kilometers. It was a long day because we woke up very early, 4:30. Benvindo a Pui. Okay. Now we need to find a hotel. Maybe car wash to wash our clothes and motorcycles, because we cannot go just like that in the hotel. Just filled the tanks, and next to the petrol station it's a hotel and another one over there, so I hope that you will have a room. At least to remove some of the mud, because everything you touch now make you dirty. Cerem poludje. No necesito. No. To wash ourselves a little bit, motorcycles a little bit, so otherwise when we enter the hotel we're gonna make everything in mud. Ще оставят нататък. Дъжд. Направо влезе вътре. Okay. So you saw where the motorcycles are, and here is our room, number 19. Okay. We have 2 big beds. Enough, one big and one small, enough room to drop our luggage. We have air conditioning, just need to ask about the internet. That's it. 5:30 in the morning. We eat the breakfast that is left over from the dinner. Добро утро, пацо. Как си? It was raining all night, now it's clear sky. We don't know how the road will be. We're about to find out. Already load the motorcycles and ready to go. 6 o'clock, just on time. Yesterday I gave to one of the workers here in the hotel our clothes to wash it, and she said she will bring it back at 5 o'clock dry. So we got it at 5:30. They are not completely dry, a little wet. So one of the wet t-shirts is on me, another is on Plamen, the rest are in the luggage, but at least they are clean. So I hope today we'll finish on time so we can hang it and eventually dry it. But it's all estimations. Today the plan is to ride direction Itai-Tuba, which is a very long road. We definitely cannot get it today. It's 635 kilometers, so somewhere in the middle, 245, it's more possible. And of course, if the road is fine, and we don't know how the road will be after all night of rain, so better not to waste any more time. Let's move and see how it is. Hotel was good choice, straight to the petrol station. We slept well. This is the most important right now. because after so many hours on the saddle you definitely need to sleep if you want to continue traveling.